Hardcore Iron Man. A self-sufficient game mode with only one life. The Grandmaster Combat Achievement Diaries, considered to be the final goal for PVMers in old school RuneScape. With Awakened Vardorvis vanquished, it's time to keep the momentum going and make this goal a reality. Welcome to Arc 4 of the Hardcore Grandmaster. Let's begin. Okay, we're just hitting nothing. We're just hitting nothing. We're just hitting nothing. Hello? I think it's like, what, 6 splashes in a row and 2 missed mauls, like all in sequence with each other. What the f did I just experience? Okay, so let's talk about where we're at right now. As it stands, I'm kind of stuck in a point where my progression is locked behind the 4 items that I'm grinding. We've got the Serp Helm, Oathplate, Chest and Legs, and that Twisted Bow. And aside from the item grinds after Twisted Bow, that's the last pieces of gear we need to get, and then we can just full send the diary. But following Twisted Bow, we've got the 3 items from Doom and 1 secret item that doesn't take too long to grind, which I'm not going to talk about yet. So yeah, that's kind of just where we're stuck at right now. Just hoping we can get the last 4 things we need, and then we can actually start playing the game again. I have decided that we are full sending Yama until we get an Oath piece. We'll do like occasionals all around the side, but I'm not touching Chambers until I got a piece from this guy. "12 shards. I gotta see the number because I know I'm really, really close now. 27 to go. Oh, wibbly. Shards! Okay, nah. Yama is not on the menu today, I guess. Dude? 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 I guess I can't play today. We're so back. I'm looking at the scale stack. I think we're going to be good for a while. Let's make one of these. Beautiful. Look, this is like a place where Serp immediately starts being useful. I only have to hit each one once, and they're immediately venomed. Yep, I got the max hit. I'm hitting 58 instead of 57 now. The Serp made the difference. So if we want another max hit, we need +4 more strength bonus. And we can comfortably do 2 kills in a trip now, because I don't have to pre-pot that antidote anymore. I can just chill on the Serp. And when I do duos, I don't need to waste that inventory spot on the antidote anymore either. Lockbox, Oathplate. Get the Steel Dragon drop table instead. Oh, you know what that means? When I got in the bank, 1 more shard drop and I can make my own piece. 900! Private server fire rune drop. Oathplate, go. Alright, I officially have enough Oathplate shards to make my own fucking piece. And I don't have a solid one yet, so looks like we're starting the road to 900 shards. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. It's a new PB. Alright, give me that sailing level. Yeah! Dude? The f*** is going on with the game? We're so back. We're so back! I'm free of the prison. And we have the shards and the shell to make the other piece, so we can just leave immediately. Oh, thank I didn't hit front page on this boss too. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I have to make the chunks first. What the f*** is an infernal blend? Oh god, I gotta leave. I think this only used the shell. I don't know if this used the shards. No, it did use the shards. Okay, so I'm a moron. Malformed. Okay, so if you teleport out, it consumes the shards as well. Thank God I've got extras. You should quench. Okay, so can I do this? Okay, so it revives it, at least. I can't use it on there, but I can left-click it. Interesting. Alright, I gotta look up what an Infernal Nugget is. So I need 10 nuggets to make a chunk. Oh, and you can only make one at a time. Oh, this is obnoxious. But you know what? It's guaranteed. Who cares? I get to leave Yamalo, finally. What? It's not done after that? Oh, no. And you can't spam click it, otherwise it resets progress, it seems. Oh, I can do that. I can get a double. Oh! Tech. Oath Plate Esports. I have a plate. Now I just have to do that whole entire process 8 more fucking times. Wonderful. Oh, of course, look how many fucking Oath Plate shards I have left. After the whole process. Of course. At least wasn't 6, 7. Yeah, let's count our blessings on that one, shall we? Alright, we'll send the back-to-back, just in case, you know, it's another piece, and then I could just have full Oath Plate. Probably not, but it's in good culture. And survey says... no back-to-back. We're making the legs. All right, so this last step right here. Make sure we don't misclick. I'm gonna pick the legs. Getting some dramatic effect. Fade in and fade out a couple times, maybe. Nope, not enough. Nope. Maybe one more fade out. Oh, look at how pretty that fit is. Yeah, and here's the hog check. You don't get the clog if you make your own piece, so yeah, that's Yama. All right, so Blood Moon, no slash bonus, 10 melee strength. Serpent Oath Plate, 28 slash bonus, 11 melee strength. I think that was definitely worth like the 30+ hours I put into Yama. Definitely worth it. Oh yeah, it doesn't degrade anymore either, so I guess that's a good thing. All right, there's another boss this unlocks for us because we're not getting any stronger for it. This fat f right here. What do we need for this? In less than 50 seconds without a Slayer task. I don't know if I could do that, man. 40 seconds without a Slayer task? Jeez. Yeah, this is the next thing we're doing. I haven't unlocked the oh, f off.
Combat task completed.
Duke Speedman. Alright, I think the walking task got nerfed, because part of the challenge was doing the potions back in the day. But you can just, like, preload them now. Hey, I'm walking here. Good speed time. Perfection of Duke Sukelis. So all I got left is the easy task and the hard task. And we're done with Duke. Oh, maybe we are getting the Magus Vestige before we leave. My bad. Yay, I can teleport back here now. Only got one ring. We're one away, and there is an Awaken to do here that we can very easily do. Welcome to the second Awakened boss of the account, Duke. While nowhere near as terrifying as Awakened Vardorvis was, this boss does have the ability to hit for full angered HP with its Eye Freeze attack, which isn't really too appealing. Normally this isn't an issue since it's very telegraphed, but there are 2 new mechanics in this fight that aren't a part of the normal Duke fight. At around 66% hit points, Duke will give you an acid trail very similar to Olm in the Chambers of Xeric. And around 33%, Shadow Orbs will start traveling across Duke's melee line. And during Enrage, there's a time where all of these can line up with his eye attack, and this is where the challenge of the kill itself lies. That was early. No. I can't get one shot at the mage, but I don't feel like recovering from 80 there. I have a ton of orbs anyway, so I'll just use one. God bless Vardorvis' dry streak. Piece of piss. It's 2 out of 4. That it took me 2 orbs. But it's done. And that's all of Duke's EA's finished too. 50 KC, got lumped in with that. That's 2 out of 4 Awakens. Yeah, I'm waiting for all the Doom drops before I even think about doing Whisper. That time's going to be pretty tight to make. And then obviously I'm not going to do Levy without Tebow. I think that kind of goes without saying. And look, just so we can see the beautiful green. Duke's Ukelis, 9 out of 9. So we're going from Awakened Duke to Sarachnis. How the mighty have fallen. Giant sack. That's 1 point only? It's just 1 point to kill 10 of it? Dude, what is the fucking, like, blue spider damage? Like, I get why people bring Carol's top here now, but I don't have one. Dude, that's why I think Awakened Whisper is the second hardest, because you have to pay attention for, like, 7+ minutes straight, and if you make one mistake, it's just over. Like, Leviathan, all you have to do is just click the correct colors and follow the, like, the guide tiles, and it's free. Spider's done. Now, I'm gonna be farming Barrows to get full Darox for the Hydra task because I'm a pussy like that. Slash becomes better now, but it doesn't add max hit. Like, if I bring both of these over, or in addition to the yellow, it doesn't give me a max hit over it. And I get, what, 7 accuracy? Like, funny enough, like, the plate doesn't even make my chamber setup. At least not the baby CMs, it doesn't make that. Oh, there's a guy still there. Alright, it is Colosseum time for the hardcore. And get on this spellbook. Oh, right. How the fuck do I get there? Oh, fuck off! Welcome to the long overdue run-in with the Colosseum, a very dangerous piece of content that's taken out some of the best. But now that we finally have our oath plate, it's our turn to try our hand. Having done a few hundred on my main already, I'm very confident with this content. However, that's with full max setup, and a speedrunning mentality that cares far less about dying. So the real challenge is shifting my default mental status here. On top of that, we're also going to have to change the invocations we normally take. The most noteworthy change is the complete removal of Frailty and Manta Mayhem. Frailty at starting rank drops my max hit points to 90, and then 60 at max rank. Considering the fact that I want to be anglered as much as possible, this is a no-go. And Manta Mayhem at starting rank introduces double attacks. As confident as I am with the Colosseum, one mistake with this can just kill me on the spot. Not to mention the crystal will not save me in time with the disconnection. Myopia is taken because we'll be using melee for the vast majority of this run, and we're not really concerned with first striking the Fremenix on spawn like we are in speedruns. The oddball on this list is Dynamic Duo. It's a one-time invocation, which just puts an extra major on wave 7, 8, and 11. In speedruns, this is terrible because it will add on average an extra 9 seconds per wave, but since we're just looking for a completion, it's entirely fine to take. And last is Doom. This is going to be hard capped at tier 2 for the hardcore, no matter what. A lesser known bug that's just been accepted as a mechanic involves the Ranger's Javelin Toss attack. If you're hit by it, it adds 2 Doom stacks instead of 1. While easily dodgeable, imagine this scenario. I've been hit by one of the Fremenix at the start of either wave 6, 8, or 10, all of which have 2 Rangers. My Doom stacks are now 1 out of 5, and I'm fighting the Rangers, and disconnect. Both javelins make contact, and my stacks hit 5 out of 5, instantly killing me, even with anglerfished HP. I'm still a hardcore at the end of the day, and I need to play around the crystal and think 2 seconds into the future at all times. So give me the CA, thank you for the pickup. It's brick. I'm gonna finish the wave 4 just so I can get the bank chest outside though. I'm not dealing with Bomba this early. F that. I should get the bank chest outside out of that. Yes, sir. Oh, brother. We probably telly out at some point. Oh boy, that looks like a lot of fun. And I've got Molten Sand to deal with as well. This is definitely something. There is a solve to it, it's just fucking awkward. Alright, we going packing because the invos brick us? No. I don't like this early though. Rather not take Doom 2 here. Also a bit miffed, I haven't been offered Myopia yet. Dude, this is gonna be... I really hope these things pray fucking range first. Alright, give them a counter of 1 of fucking course. Fuck my Chungus life. If they delay their hit, then I know it's worked fine. Okay. I got a couple of squares in the arena. That's fine, though. Boy, this is gonna be a fun one. I don't know when it's gonna fire. I had to move over into safety earlier for that. Oh, I can't teleport there? You gotta be kidding me, man. The thing is, like, the Manticore wouldn't see me there and rev up if that middle tile on the left wasn't taken, because I would have passed it there, but it can see me from, like, the bottom part of the west wall. So it revs up there, so I don't have enough time to, like, clear shit out and get things going. Like, bro, where the f*** was Myopia that whole time? I didn't see it a single time. Like, where is my beloved? Ah, there you are. Probably shouldn't have guzzled all of it down and, like, blood barrage back up or something. Oh, I don't have brew for any soul mistakes. You just never want to cooperate, do you, buddy? Please be range first, I beggeth thee. Oh, you hate the soul for this setup, especially on this. Actually, no. Since they're already revved up, it shouldn't overlap, and if it does, I survive. I just have to leave. This seems weird, but I don't want to have Doom 3 as my only viable option on Soul. The mages tend to spawn together. Ah, rewrite to Soul. Hopefully. Because they're all mages, that mage being, like, caught in the shuffle over there doesn't matter at all. I do have concerns of its line of sight, so I'm going to play the entry here slow. The way they're set up, the other Manticore will just move down. Won't get line of sight of me. Alright, I'm going to regen Spec to 100 because I want to have 2 maul opportunities for Soul. Hi, chat. Press 1 if you're stupid. Oh yeah, since we got, what's it called? Like, both of the... Well, Doom 2 counts as well. But this is, like, counts for that one-off task, and no uniques. Smile. And we're taking Doom 2. Alright, so exactly 1350. It still doesn't attack. It doesn't sand pool yet. Perfect Soul. No hit, clean, not even a sun pool. Give me that. Whoever's done, all that's left is Tebow.